this your true form? Gosh, Hollywood would have been all over you.
We're back.
Although you probably would have been typecast as a gross monster. The kind that
I
heroes
didn't want
always kill.
cut it in the middle of the battle, but we're running over 30 minutes.
To make a new world, and no one's going to stop us!
Pretty sure I am. Give me a second, actually. Shit.
The flesh! The flesh! Why? Why? Feel my pain! Feel my pain! No! This can't be happening! How?
Whoa!
It's your meat! Impossible! This is impossible! Red
Now I know why you have so much ammo.
Lise. Our new world. My Lise. My sweet little dolly.
Galena Clarkson, you are now under arrest on suspicion of the murder of Lise Clarkson and the illegal disposal of her corpse. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. That's enough, Zach. She can't hear us anymore. Zach, pardon my language, but this case can go fuck itself.
I love York. York is a win. Good thing he had the little CLG stay away.
I owe you one, Mr. York. I'm awful sorry you had to get all caught up in our town's dirty laundry. I didn't expect you to catch the criminal this soon, though. Come on, CLG. Let's head back to the office. Mr. York and I both got a lot of cleanup work to take care of.
He actually thinks this is over.
Now,
So
I just
cute.
gotta figure out what I'm gonna tell the Clarksons. That's my biggest problem.
Melvin, this investigation has only just begun.
What?
Melvin's so cute.
But we got the killer.
This case is much more complicated than it seems.
You mean you got...
Of course. At the moment, I'm after a tall, stylish woman. Does that ring any bells?
Stylish? You lost me. What's that got to do with anything?
Zach and I saw her with our own eyes. We need to find her, I'm positive.
You're probably talking about Professor R.
Professor R? From the jazz bar?
Yeah. I mean, she's the only person in town you could call stylish. She's tall, too.
But,
What is it, Melvin?
well...
Well, out with it. Don't let your 10-year-old daughter upstage you here, Sheriff.
You're looking for a stylish woman, right?
Yes, we've established that.
Then I think you're barking up the wrong tree with Professor R. She isn't exactly a normal...
I hear you loud and clear. Melvin, you're careless in every sense of the word, but I believe you operate on the side of good in most cases. With that in mind, I'm disappointed to see that you carry some prejudice with you. Is she the type to forbid customers from entering her jazz bar due to the color of their skin?
No, she ain't...
Well then, Melvin, I think we should call it a day.
I don't think York understands.
I'm going to head back to my hotel and get some sleep. I also need to prepare a report to send back to the Bureau. Patty, thank you very much for assisting me in my investigation. I'll be counting on you again tomorrow.
I just helped an FBI agent.
Oh, and Melvin, one more thing. You needn't worry about what to tell the Clarksons. I'm sure they already know that Galina's been arrested. After all, this is Lucare.
Wait, what the fuck's going on with York's face? He's growing a beard! I'm growing a beard! Oh, York is looking sexy with that beard. Before I return to York's room, I've never actually been in the police station. I'm going to do a little bit of investigating. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Hey there, Mr.
Buffalo. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's this is side quest number 1. So apparently I should have got this a long time ago. You can accept free quests at the bulletin board complete and earn cash items. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. No, I actually meant to just erase the waypoint. There we go. Okay, exterminate the killer bees within the time limit. Report back to Melvin. The faster you are, the better reward. We're gonna... Oh, my bad, I just dropped my phone. We're gonna look this up real quick. park. And look how like instantly the fucking tone changes.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Hunga, is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the
Now
realms
it's like all
of evil?
happy-go-lucky
Still too
again.
early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me.
Hoping there's a third game.
By the way, Zach, Hungan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection now. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeletal gentleman.
Yeah, I didn't realize I wanted to, yeah. I want to wait for them to come out first. Probably should have destroyed those nests. Thankfully, it does look like the nests come back. Oh, okay. So I did it right, actually. You're supposed to kill the beehive. And because they will not respawn until the beehive is destroyed. By now, somebody should have called the cops. Which, ironically, are the ones who gave me the assignment. Well, I should say he. But it's like, there's a guy shooting at beehives. Just rubber bullets, but still, like, fucking idiot. I'm almost sure I picked up an antidote. I was almost sure, now I'm not so sure. Swear to God, I picked up someone's antidote. I'm thinking poison doesn't run out. If I had read that thing. So in that case, we're gonna want to go to the hotel. We'll do the B thing later, even though the reward's gonna suck. Well, no. We're gonna go to the hotel and we're gonna go right back because yeah, the reward will really suck. Because I really want to go to the plantation before, to see if I can get my ingredient. Oh, poison's gone. Well, I'm kind of pissed. Oh, you know what? Fuck it then. So poison does just go away.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach? So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Boonga. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Hungan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection now. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeletal gentleman. Do you remember his name? Ah, yes, that's it. Scatman Crothers. In 1980, he played Dick Halloran in The Shining, and in 1983, he was in The Twilight Zone. He played the man who invited all those elderly folks into a strange new world. I knew it, Zach. There's definitely a connection here, but he's a bit too old. Scatman's more of a sage character. Our skeletal gentleman is a little younger, isn't he? Yes. They have different body types, but what about Forrest Whitaker? He made his debut in 1982 in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Then he was in Platoon and The Color of Money, both released in 1986, followed by Good Morning Vietnam in 1987. Oh, and he was in Bird in 1988. What an impressive filmography. Across the 80s, he transformed his rough, young image into a more cheerful, wiser one. That's why the 80s can also be described as the decade that built up Forrest Whitaker's career. I firmly believe that he'll win an Academy Award for Best Actor someday. Yes, I'm sure it's right around the corner. He'll most likely wait until the time is right. Maybe around next year. Then he'll unleash his best performance yet. Zach, I could go on about famous actors forever, but we have a case to solve here. Let's table this discussion for now.
Something I've wanted to try for a while. Oh my god. Wish I would have done that earlier. Been wanting to shoot those things for the longest time. Got borrow some sugar. So I guess you never buy it. That takes that out of the equation. Must just be in the fields. Gather one rice at the sugarcane plantation. Where is the rice at sugar cane plantation? Deadly Premonition 2. Find it outside the barn. It's like the best description ever. want a more specific location other than outside the fucking bar. Behind the bushes on the right side of the barn. Wow. Like they could have told me that.
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like saying that. Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana.
Oh shit, haven't gotten this one yet. Wait, skateboard shop.
Looks like a... Let's come back.
Bummer. I was looking to spend some money. Oh shit, I didn't even check the timer. Well, we'll see you guys in the next episode where we kill the bees.